Golden light filters through the dense jungle canopy. I'm sitting here, alone on this old mossy rock, just watching the wolves. My family. But as I watch them play, a familiar ache settles in my chest. It's a mix of longing and a deep-seated unase. I want to join them, to be one of them. But something always holds me back. Why does he sit like that? Like he's better than us. Raka, one of the younger wolves, whispers to the others. I hear him, of course. My hearing is as sharp as any wolf's. Enough. Raka, Akila, our pack leader, growls, his voice a low rumble of authority. But Raka isn't finished. He's not one of us. He doesn't smell like us, doesn't move like us. The other young wolves snicker, their amusement a sharp sting. I can't help but lower my gaze, my hands clenching into fists. I didn't ask to be different, I whisper, more to myself than to them. But Raka hears. Then why are you? It challenges. The clearing falls silent, the air thick with tension. Just then, a sleek, dark form steps out from the shadows. It's Bagheera the panther, his eyes gleaming like polished jade. Because the jungle chose him. Bagheera's voice is smooth, yet powerful. Just as it chose you. Raka isn't convinced. He's not. Jungle, he's man. He's back. Akila's voice cuts through the argument, sharp and final. He steps forward, his massive form towering over Raka. The entire pack falls silent. Akila looks around at all of us, his gaze firm. We are not bound by fur or fang, he declares. We are bound by loyalty. His words hang in the air, a truth as solid as the ancient trees around us. He's right, but the sting of not belonging. ... It still lingers. Later, under the silver glow of the moon, I find myself at the riverbank. The cool water laps at the shore as I skip stones across its surface, watching them dance before sinking into the darkness. A rustle in the bushes nearby makes me freeze. Two eyes glint in the dark, and a rogue wolf, Scar, slinks out of the shadows. His fur is matted, and his lip is curled in a permanent sneer. You don't belong here, Mankabi growls, his voice a gravelly threat. My heart pounds in my chest, but I stand my ground. I have too. I belong to the pack, I say, my voice steadier than I feel. Scar lets out a low, humorless laugh. They protect you out of pity, but pity fades. Just as his words begin to creep under my skin, a deep growl echoes from behind me. The big, lovable bear lumbers into view, with Bagheera and Akila right beside him. In moments, the rest of the pack emerges, forming a protective circle around me. They stand between me and Scar, a wall of loyalty and strength. Baloo faces the rogue wolf, his voice a low rumble. You want him, you go through us. Scar sees he's outnumbered. Abak Sawai snarling. This isn't over. Before melting back into the jungle shadows, the immediate danger is gone. But the question remains. I turn to Akila, my voice barely a whisper. Why do you protect me? Akila looks down at me, his old eyes filled with a wisdom as deep as the jungle itself. Because you are ours. Eso es simply, and the jungle protects its own. Now, as a new dawn breaks, I stand on a hilltop beside Akila, looking out over the sprawling valley below. The pack has gathered behind us, a silent, unified presence. I can almost hear Akila's thoughts, his voice echoing in my mind. The wild is not kind, but it is honest, and in honesty, we find strength. Looking at my family, at the vast, wild world that is my home. A smile touches my lips. For the first time, I feel a sense of peace settle over me. I am different. I am human, but I am also wolf. I am pack, and here, in the heart of the jungle, I belong. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you felt a connection to Mowgli's story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adventures. Until next time, stay wild.